like 36 degrees right now, man. It is pretty damn cold. Been having these little minor freezes. The microgreens we've been keeping outside, these are my carryover microgreens from last week. So I keep these guys outside anyway. Basically, I don't want them to grow anymore. So I want them to be in the cold. So it's pretty cool to be able to keep them out here during this time of year. Got my heater on. Anyhow, today's not that bad. I've come out here, man, and uncovered some of my landscape fabrics, and it's been straight like a solid piece of ice almost. It's been pretty crazy. Those guys got a little bit of frost on them. It's always a bit nerve-wracking whenever I see it, but they always seem to pull through. So I'm not gonna trip. Yeah, this is pretty intense for us, man. This is pretty crazy. Looking okay. See how this deer tongue and other lettuce is coming along. That stuff's not looking too great to me. Only got one harvest out of it. Yeah, this is the first year that I've actually needed to, but have not grown under plastic. I decided not to grow under plastic this year just because, like I was saying, I've never really needed to do it. But now it's seeming like it might have probably been a good idea. So, note to self. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cool. That stuff's been pulling through. In the morning, it looks pretty bad, but as the day progresses, I don't ever seem to lose anything. So, bad thing is that it's not growing anymore. I just gotta pull these microgreens out and get on with my day. A little bit cooler in here than I like, but these guys seem to be doing a-okay. We've only been experimenting with growing these guys in the cooler weather back on Tuesdays for like the last 2 weeks. Today's Wednesday. I'd like them to be harvest ready by Thursday, but these aren't. So these probably are gonna be honestly harvest ready by Saturday. All good, I have a bunch of carryover in the back, so I can utilize a lot of that for our mix this week. Pretty dope. We're now at the time of the year for microgreens where I definitely do not have to water them every day. It's pretty cool. I can water them maybe like once or twice a week. Not that I don't water them, but I can water them a little bit more as needed right now. That's kind of cool, at least for time. Been hearing a lot more about people's microgreens freezing, even in greenhouses, they're straight up freezing if they're not heated out here right now, which is odd for us, man. Like I said, it's pretty cold. I would definitely chill on the amount of overhead watering that I would do, and also be very selective in terms of the time that I do overhead water them. The warmest part of the day is when I normally will water, which isn't too much warmer than what it is right now. We've been getting like into the 50s. Like right now it's like 36 degrees. It's pretty cold. So, but that's one thing that I definitely do. Also the variety, you definitely want like brassicas, stuff like that. You want to get them on a watering schedule. They can hold the amount of water that's already in the tray. And be able to keep that long enough to where basically they're not being watered in the morning, really, you know. I would actually let them probably go almost to wilt if that's what it took, and then underwater them when it's a little bit warmer. But by me growing my microgreens the way that I've been growing them lately, overhead watering seems to be just fine. I have to wrap up my sunflower because we get birds around here. That being said, I haven't really had that big of a problem with birds anymore since we cut down the tree. There's no place for them to plan their attack. Now they try to plan their attack across the street. You can hear them chirping. But with me wrapping them up, cats around here, them having to go and take a chance of going inside of an enclosure, and no place for them to perch, birds are kind of just not a problem, at least not in front anymore. Talk to y'all soon, man. Peace.